Okay, a little bit different of a video. Someone asked, I believe your name was Lazarus, don't know how to say it, and I don't have videos I always want to make, and I said, how about you show us your G Fuel collection? And I don't have all the flavors I used to have, but I do like G Fuel. Not like, I do like it a lot, but I'll show you my collection, I guess, because I'll show you guys how addicted I was at one point, like the first few months, but I still drink it all the time. But like moderation, like I never have more than 2 servings in a day. I normally skip like Sunday. Yeah, blah 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 blah. I keep rambling. So these are all the flavors I have still, okay? And then I brought my shaker cups out, which these should be all of them. I gave my neighbor the KSI one I had because I was like, why not? I gave him a flavor also, because there's been flavors I don't like. And now that I've not done anything G Fuel related for the past minute, here I go. So, I will start off with my shaker cups. The first one, this was definitely the first one. So, this is the Doom shaker cup. You know, it's just, I never even played Doom, I just like Doom in general. But yeah, it's all just a cool shaker cup. You can see through it, but you can't tell the color of the drink. And then this one's actually really tight compared to my other lids. And then there's normally like a ring that goes in here. There's like a little pulley thing, and then like 4 or 5 different little exits. 4 or 5 different little exits. I'm only gonna talk this long for this one shaker cup. But yeah, I never use those anymore because I realize you don't need those to shake up and mix everything. So I have them in my drawer, but I don't use them, okay? I don't use them. And then number 2, okay. It's a toss-up. I think this was the second one, my Sonic one. The flavor for Sonic was Sonic Peach Rings. If you guys live in America, you've seen it at the store, like the cans. This was when that one released in the can version, and then Sonic Peach Rings was the tub, which I don't have anymore, which I thought was honestly alright. And I will say, a lot of people loved it. Tastes like the Peach Rings candy. Tubs are more sweeter and flavorful, and the cans are less flavorful and sweeter. That's normally how it goes. Heads up for people who want to try some of the drinks. And the newer cans are 140 milligrams now, and the older cans are 300 milligrams. I'm not sponsored, by the way. Of course I'm not. I have 2,000 followers, which I'm happy about. I'm not sponsored. I don't care. Just letting you know. I just like G Fuel. This was so I bought this off of eBay. Not gonna lie. This was a PewDiePie shaker cup, and this is within the first few months of me, like, this is like 2020 November, or like January of 2021. I had G Fuel for the first time like October 2020. I know this because I was working at Amazon for 3 months during that time. But yeah, it's worn out. I just like the shaker cup in general. And boom, I bought a collector box. Only one. It was the Logic one. I just like the cup, honestly. Don't really care about Logic. Bobby Boy, his name, but his flavor was Bob and Boysenberry, which was what's that fruit called? Like a purple, it was kind of like a mulberry flavor. Yeah, cool shaker cup, and when I drink the PewDiePie flavor, his eyes are like bloodshot. And then the watermelon limeade, it's green, I guess, but I haven't drank the watermelon limeade out of that shaker cup specifically. And wait, I'm gonna have to take on a trip because I forgot to bring it. This is the GB shaker cup. And I will say, I watched her videos. I feel like everyone's watched GB when they got into ASMR. And then a lot of us don't watch her as much anymore, but a lot of new people watch her. Videos are still good, just I need fast, loud, and chaotic, different tones, different pitches. Kind of like Harry Mack. I like the Harry Mack of ASMR. Different cadences. Okay, but yeah. I didn't get it because I like her. Her content as much as this is just a really cool shaker cup. Did a really good job on the design. I don't normally like things this color either. So good job to her, because it's actually a cool shaker cup. And then I was at Japan during the time when this one came out, and I don't like buying a shaker cup only. So I mentioned this briefly like a month, maybe 6 weeks ago now. That's already a little, that's fine. Like 6 weeks ago, maybe. I went to eBay because it was sold out. And I bought this Easter one because I just always loved Easter colors. And then like the theme in general. Actually, when it comes to holidays and like beliefs and all that, I just like the holidays. Some people like, yeah, I don't feel bad about it, but I really just like holidays and the themes behind them versus like the reason they came up in general. If you understand, like I just love Halloween. Christmas is fun. Easter, I like the theme a lot. It's just like, I don't know, that's how I am with holidays. I like the theme more than the actual reasoning. And not to be like disrespectful, I'm not like disrespectful about it, but I like it. And this came on it. Happy Easter. Which it just goes like around here. I'm like, I could care less. It's more in the way, if anything, because I rinse these out. Every time I use a shaker cup, I only use one normally for a while, then I go back to another. After I drink my G Fuel, I go to the sink, and then I spray, like, there's 2 options on our faucet, so it's like, shh, and it's like a sprinkler, but it's really high pressure. So I just spray everything. I spray the inside, then I grab a cloth, I clean the outside, this, and then I put it right here, and I do this real quick to get all the extra liquid out. I know I'm rambling, but just let you know, I don't put it in the drying machine, the dishwasher machine, my bad. Go inside, ha 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 ha. Okay, I don't put it in the dishwasher machine because I was like, I know it can ruin it, and it's not recommended. And then I have seen threads on like Reddit and stuff, when I was like, some people are like, anyone else having problems with the shaker cups? I'm having horrible problems with G Fuel shaker cups. I've gone through 3 of them, they've all broke. Some people, it just seems like a very unlucky situation. A lot of people like dishwasher, and then other people claim it was nothing, it just broke. And I've had shaker cups since 2020, and none of mine have broke, and I've used some for like 6 months straight. So I don't know what people are doing to break them, unless, like, I know sometimes you have a situation where the shaker cup is like not good. I know I'm not tapping as much, but that's because I'm not at the tubs yet. And I was like, you might be kidding me, guys. How are you breaking them? But yeah, I was like, I'm perfect. I got a perfect rate right now. And then, oh boy, okay. I can talk about the cans I've had. I don't have the cans with me. This video is gonna be longer than I thought. Good job. So the tubs I have right now are probably like half the flavors I've had. Probably. Okay, and here's advice for people who want to try G Fuel. Wait for the BOGO sales if you're ordering online, because the tubs are $35. And I know other countries are limited on what they can order and ship overseas, but I'll just take this out real quick. Wait for the BOGO sale, because you buy one, get one free, and you always have to pay for shipping. It normally takes a week where I live to get the item. But yeah, you can get 2 tubs for the same cost as one during the BOGO sale. Just advice for people. And if it's a new flavor that released in like the past couple months, the next BOGO sale, they most likely won't have it. And they always do like a Christmas BOGO sale. They just had one, blah, blah, blah. A lot of talking for a company I have no relation to. Okay, so. Okay. I first tried the cans, and then I was like, oh my god, the PewDiePie can's real good. Which, in reality, it's alright. It's actually not that great. The flavor, though, like the powder, I love this powder flavor. It's, it says PewDiePie, but it's like lingonberry. Lingonberry is like it's like a tart pomegranate cherry, maybe? And it's weird, because I don't like pomegranate that much. But I love this flavor. It's the weirdest thing to me. And it's one of the first flavors I've had, and I can always drink it. A lot of people can't always drink it. But yeah, I don't know why. But boom, PewDiePie, one of my favorite flavors. A lot of people would have it at like A or B tier, most likely. Starfruit, haven't had the can. So Starfruit, it tastes like Starfruit, the fruit, but I think it tastes more like Fun Dip. And it's like a powdery Fun Dip sweet flavor, but it doesn't taste sweet or good to me. So I've had this since my first order at G Fuel Online. This is like my 7th PewDiePie tub, maybe 8th or 9th, I don't know. Like, that's how much I like that flavor. But the scoop, so by the way, if you haven't had that and you order from them, there's like another tube that here, rip that off, because that's not the regular serving size. This is, that, I don't know why they do that. But I found if I mix the full scoop of PewDiePie, and then like, not even a % of this like flavor, I put it in, and it just sweetens the PewDiePie flavor more. I don't know, people who have both tubs experiment with that. I don't know why, but I love it. So that's the only use I have for Starfruit. I mix it the smallest amount in with my other flavors that I think will be like, oh, make it sweeter. Okay, I got this not too long ago, but the Gundam one, Ramune melon. I like melon flavor. The Ramune melon, it's pretty good. It's not my favorite. It tastes much better as like soda or something. Like melon flavored drinks in Japan, amazing. This, all right. It's all right. I'm gonna go a little faster. Got this one recently, so I like watermelon a lot. And I actually like mixing half or a little under half watermelon and half of the PewDiePie, basically half and half. I like that, but I also like watermelon by itself. But last BOGO sale, I had to choose between this or watermelon, and I was like, I'll get watermelon limeade. Tastes like watermelon with a little bit of lime. I like it. Great flavor, very mellow. One of the most recent flavors that I'm impressed with. I'm upset I didn't get I'm waiting for it to come back. I don't buy as much G Fuel as I used to, so it's not, yeah, you know, like I used to buy a lot at one point for like a couple months. I was like, I don't like that anymore. I'm gonna only buy the flavors that I know I like. But they have a persimmon flavor that's sold out, and it's just starting to ship out. So when it's back, I'm getting that because I love the persimmon fruit. Mango lemonade, pretty good. I'm gonna be honest, Hype Sauce's raspberry lemonade, it's good. This is good. I have to be in the mood for these types of flavors though. But mango lemonade is more easier to drink than Hype Sauce, I guess, for me. Then kiwi mango is such a strong kiwi. And the mango is like barely there, I guess. It's there, but the kiwi just overpowers it. So I don't drink that much. Orange Cranthony, I don't like his flavor. It's not my type of flavor. It's not bad. Just kind of it's like a mellow fruit punch orange. Not my flavor, I guess. So I have it, but I haven't got rid of it. I'm gonna save that one. Okay, XQC's the juice. Not my flavor. Nope. Same with Pink Drip. Not my flavor. It's like Pink Starburst. So I've only seen a few people with this problem, but G Fuel, like with their new flavors or all their flavors, they normally keep an ingredient flavor to make another flavor. So they make a lot of like lemonade flavors. They've made a lot of mango flavors recently. But they have a bubblegum flavor I got a while ago that I gave away. I don't like bubblegum flavors that G Fuel makes. I just don't like the flavor. It kind of reminds me of cough syrup. And Pink Drip is Pink Starburst, which is amazing. But this kind of has the bubblegum flavor or taste to me. So I don't like it much. XQC's has like 5 different fruits. But I taste a small hint of bubblegum. And I know not everyone would get that. But if you really don't like the bubblegum flavors, I think you have the same preference, or you understand what I'm talking about with the flavor. They reused some flavors, so I just don't like it as much. These are all the flavors I have right here. I'll bring the PewDiePie one out again. I had a Wumpa Fruit, the Crash Bandicoot one, which turns out it's apple mango. I don't like the tub that much, but I also liked mixing like 40% of that and like 60% of this PewDiePie one. I liked that. Though this PewDiePie mixed in with a little bit of Starfruit, the smallest amount, watermelon, or Wumpa Fruit. Those were the only mixes I actually liked. It's just always with this flavor. I forgot to bring this out. Spicy Demonade, it's a Doom flavor. So it's lemonade, but it tastes like, well, it's lemonade that has cayenne pepper in it. And every time I smell this, I'm gonna cough, possibly. There's cayenne pepper in here, and it tastes like watermelon with cayenne pepper in it. So like the back of your throat kind of burns, but it actually tastes good, and I've only had it twice, but I've had it for a while. I just have to be really in the mood for it. So yeah, good flavor. Sounds crazy that I like it. But I will say it kind of has a doughy flavor to it, and I don't know how to explain it. Because there's one thing with these flavors, everyone has a different flavor, well, a description of the flavors for the most part. And then I will say PewDiePie, I didn't like the flavor as much until like the 4th time I had it. Some of these are just, it takes a certain amount. I normally do like this much ice, and then like 11 ounces, and then a flat full scoop, but not the extra attachment on a scoop, because I said I ripped that off, which most people do. And that's what I found perfect. Don't know. Different people, different things. And then do I want to do this? I asked for this for Christmas, and then my dad actually got it for me, and I only have worn this at like parties. Can't believe I bought it. Look at this. Okay. I got a G Fuel. I'm not as addicted as I used to be. I used to be really addicted, so keep that in mind. I'm actually a normal person again. I've changed. Trust me. This time it's different. No, it's a full-on overall. And I'll show you the fit, okay? I got like my shorts on and everything. I never wear this, okay? Only I wore this for a Christmas bowling party. Not Christmas. It was more like a engagement. I don't know. Ready? So I don't like this that much. Like I would never wear this to a regular event, and I don't like wearing this like this. I have to tighten this up. But I found that with a Christmas hat and this crazy jacket I have and this long sleeve shirt, it's a pretty nice outfit, honestly. Like it fits pretty nice. And then off topic, I'm about to eat this after the video. Look, it's a creme brulee cheesecake. It's the last slice. It was a big circular cake. Now, as I'm messing with this, talking a lot. Oh well. Oh yeah, Hello Kitty hat. Instead of this, it was a Christmas hat. Well, a Santa hat. I don't know what you call it. You know what I mean. Red. Ball at the end. Flavors that I've had that I'm trying to remember. I don't have watermelon here. Good. Peach Sonic Rings. Not my favorite, but a lot of people have that as one of their favorites. So if you're like, I want to get one. I had a hydration flavor. It's alright. I could care less though. I could care less. I feel like there's better hydration drinks out there in general. What are the other flavors, man? I just don't remember. It's funny because I've had a good amount of other flavors. I can talk about cans. I had the Fall Guys one. I went to a Buc-ee's one time back from a trip, and they had the Fall Guys one last year. It tasted great. I actually liked it. Don't think they released that flavor anymore. PewDiePie can, Sonic, people like it, not me. Wumpa Fruit can, I like a lot. One of my favorites. GNC actually has some really good flavors. Moist Critical's peach one, actually one of my favorite cans. Divine Peach, great. I haven't had the tub, but the peach is actually sweet, and it's 140 milligrams of caffeine. I think the less caffeine in them, the sweeter they taste with the carbonation. I think that's the trick. But yeah, that flavor is awesome. It's mellow. I like mellow flavors, but I also like really strong sweet flavors. Phaseberry can, Had the Phaseberry tub, the sour one, pretty good, not amazing. Same with the sour PewDiePie when it was released. Pretty good, but not better than the regular. Cans. Okay, Miami Nights, great. Miami Nights is a weird one because it has like a pina colada or like pina colada passion type flavor. Maybe coconut. And you don't really taste it much. It actually tastes nice. The Boys, whatever they called it, you know, Homelander was on the can. Alright, that's probably my least favorite GNC one. Sour Punch Ring, another Sonic type one, GNC. It's alright. And then I had the Spider-Man one. It's supposed to be like Spider Glitch or something. When I went to GNC to get a can, they didn't have it. And they're like, you can order it from us or wait until the next shipment. I was like, I don't want to spend $30-some on 12 cans. I'm gonna wait till you guys have it back to see if I even like it. Because I rarely buy the full cans. A lot of cans now. I prefer the 140 milligram cans, so I don't like the old cans as much now. What's it called? Vitamin Shop? One time. I've only gone one time. They had the Dragon Ball Z one. And then they have the Naruto one. Ramune Candy, I guess they probably call it, or Blue Candy. Blue Ice, by the way, the basic G Fuel flavor in the can. I don't like. Some people like it. It's just like the most basic energy drink. I just don't care for it. Excuse me? That's my favorite flavor. No, it's not. You like it. There's no way it's your favorite flavor. I actually refuse to believe that's someone's favorite flavor. Can't wait to eat that slice. Yeah, the Dragon Ball Z one was like strawberry lychee. I think. Actually tasted good. Tasted better than a regular strawberry lychee like drink. Or like a lychee fruit in general. Yeah, the Dragon Ball Z G Fuel can somehow was my favorite lychee attempt. Or lychee flavor. And then the Naruto one, the Soda Ice Candy. That's the name. Soda Ice Candy. Which is really just a Ramune candy. Have you ever had the Ramune tablets? At like an Asian store, Japanese store, or mainly Japanese store, but it's like the Ramune candy in general, and just a little tablet that you can like chew, kind of dissolves. It honestly tastes just like that, but drink form. Tastes great, not bad. But ultimately, I think Moist Critical did the best on the cans. I've also, what's that flavor called? I can't remember. I bought one off it. Amazon at one point, or 2 cases of different flavors, and I liked. But if I was to give you like my favorite flavors for cans without having tried I've tried the old Spider-Man ones also. Didn't like that much. I tried the Venom cans. They were there at Vegas on Fremont Street when I was there. I kind of just go around looking for cans when I'm at a new place. Just be like, I tried the flavor. I had the orange one, the KSI one, which isn't even KSI anymore. Surely. I don't think. I had the one, I forget the girl's name, but it's like strawberry at a gas station, like Marathon or something. I don't know what the name was. Oh, Naruto. Not the new one. The old Naruto can. Oh, what's it called? It has 300 milligrams. Okay, the Naruto can, that's not Soda Ice Candy. That can. So the old Naruto can. Divine Peach, Wumpa Fruit. Those are probably my top 3 can flavors. And then I will throw Miami Nights as a close top 3. I'll throw Soda Ice Candy as a close top 3. Shoot. What's another flavor? Oh, man. Okay, we'll say that's top 5. I'm probably missing a flavor that I just spaced out on. In my top 5, by the way, a lot of you probably like peach rings as a top 3. I'm gonna be honest, that's very common. It's not my flavor. But yeah. I'm missing tubs, but who cares? For the most part, you understand. I had a big addiction at one point, and then I have like 7 tubs here that I bought like almost a year ago and I haven't finished. Because I realistically drink PewDiePie, watermelon, and a little bit of starfruit. Adding in this Ramune melon. Yeah, like I really don't drink a lot of the new flavors. I like the new cans though. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Very chaotic. Blah, 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 blah.